Today is day 38 of documenting my journey for creating SpaceWise. It's an app that's gonna teach space science in a very fun, simple, entertaining way. And yeah, like today, even though I was sleep deprived, I made huge progress, in my opinion. I mean, I created 150 keywords to deeply understand computer graphics for SpaceWise, for the purpose of understanding well and coding SpaceWise to perfection. Today I also reflected and improved my mind mapping skills, which is my main objective over the next weeks. And I've worked on shifting my mindset from negativity to feeling more like gratitude and more positivity, and trying to break the habit of thinking negatively, of feeling sad if I make a mistake. It should be the opposite, and I'm learning, I'm reprogramming my mind, and I'm becoming so much better at this. Then, I mean, that's basically it. So yeah, let's get started, man. So today I woke up pretty late at 9 a.m. and to be honest, that's crazy for me. I usually wake up much earlier, at like 5 or 4. But yesterday was Christmas Eve, and yeah, that's a part of why I went to sleep late. But the main part was that I let myself self-sabotage, and I let one small thing snowball, and well, that negative little emotion was like this at night. So I kind of went to sleep really late. So I feel like I wanted to share that, because not everything is sunflowers and rainbows, and not every day I can work that much, and not every day I feel good. So yeah, now it's been an hour and a half and I have taken a cold shower. I have cut my hair. I don't know if you feel this, but it's much more sharp. I cut my hair with a trimmer. What else did I do? I cleaned a little bit of my kitchen. I cleaned my room. I went to take the trash. Like, I did some basic things that build up momentum, right? I think that's a very good thing to do when you feel that you're not on your best. You do those little things like clean up your room, take the trash, clean up something else, take a cold shower. Like, that's a hard thing, but it's not crazy. And yeah, you build momentum, and now I feel amazing again, ready to work. But yeah, today's plan is just working on the mind map and working on my mind mapping skills. What is gonna be the focus? Probably you don't expect this, or maybe you do, but the main focus is gonna be just feeling positive emotions, just not feeling negatively, because I have built a resistance towards mind mapping, because I always feel incredibly negative when I do it, because I have like a negative self-talk in my brain. I don't know who is talking those negative things, but I just want to shut it down, bro. And I want to just think more positively, enjoy the process of making the mind map and learning and actually trying to focus. So yeah, that's gonna be the focus for today. And first of all, I'm gonna create keywords. Keywords from a big topic. This topic is going to be OpenGL, C++, and SDL, and it's kind of, I mean, I don't know, I'm not sure yet, but I'll keep you updated right now. So let's get started by making the keywords. Okay, the first thing I've done here is gathering the resources. So we have here one course on YouTube, another one, and this one as well. Then we got this, which is like a lot of things. Then we got this, more things. Then we got a Udemy course and some books over here. So I've gathered the resources and there's a lot of material, but the key here is to not get into detail. I want to learn in layers. I want to learn first broad, and then build upon this existing big picture knowledge and adding the details. So right now I'm just gonna make keywords for like getting the big picture understanding. Let's go. Okay, it's been 2 hours and I've created 150 keywords. I have seen many resources and I haven't finished some of them, but I have them here. Some are more detailed, some are more broad. That's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna categorize them because like these are too many keywords for me to think at the same time. Like I'm not gonna be able to think about all of them at the same time and try to create groups. So I'm gonna only focus on the very broad ones and try to get an understanding of the big picture and try to create a structure that makes sense, right? And then after I have the main structure, I can add detail and I can create the mind map. So that's very, very nice. Yeah, I'm actually happy because like I have done this for 2 hours and I haven't had negative thoughts. I mean, I caught myself having them or trying to have them and I stopped, which is very, very, very nice, and it's very good progress, because usually I would just like be full of doubt and full of negativity, but now that I'm more aware of it, it's kind of weaker, so that's very nice. And yeah, I'm just gonna live by the principle of imperfect action create. Bro, what the hell am I doing? Imperfect action beats perfect inaction. Finally, imperfect action beats perfect inaction, and that's just basically what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna reflect on the mistakes that I make. And yeah, I mean, probably what I'm doing is not right because 2 hours on keywords, it's probably not right, but I'm not gonna label it yet. I'm gonna be completely neutral. I'm not gonna assume it's bad and feel negative. And that's just another thing. Why would I feel negative if I made a mistake? Doesn't make sense. I should feel positive because I'm gonna learn from it. But this is just like I need to rewire my mind, and that takes time. So yeah, consciously I'm aware of it, but subconsciously my brain just doesn't care and doesn't want to make mistakes. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping, and yeah, I'm gonna take a break now. I'm gonna go cook and I'm gonna eat, and after that we'll keep going. I'll categorize these keywords. Let's get it done. Alright, here's the food. We've got some chicken breast, cheese, some avocado, many peanuts, salt, and yeah, that's basically. Oh shit! Oh! What is going on? Oi. Okay, that's gonna be it, and yeah, I'm gonna get this done. Let's go. And after this, I'll probably do kind of like a nap, but it's not a nap. I'll show you in a second. Alright, food is done. Now I'm gonna go to the sun, go out of my house and go for a bike ride. Not gonna be very long, just a little bit to get a little bit of sun in my face, vitamin D, and yeah, let's go. Alright, I'm back. Got my vitamin D, got my smile, got my cardio, got my nature, got everything, and yeah, now I'm almost ready to get to work. The last thing that I need is to get a bit of energy and a bit of sleep, because today, as I said, I had a big lack of sleep. I'm gonna do a non-sleep deep rest protocol. And what is that? It's kind of like sleeping, but you're not sleeping, and there's someone guiding you with your breath, and you are trying to focus on your muscles, and it's a weird thing that I can't explain, but the thing I know is that it gives me energy, it rejuvenates me, it's like sleep, it gives the effects of sleep, and it, to a certain point, it decreases the effects of sleep deprivation. And it's not me who said that, it's a it's a doctor, basically. It's a neurologist. I don't know, it's Andrew Huberman, it's a scientist, so yeah, must be true. Let's go, bro. I'm just japping like crazy. Let's go. Oh yes, feeling a bit dizzy. I don't know why, but I feel a bit like, ooh. But I definitely feel okay, and I also feel like happier for some reason. I don't know why. I just feel happy, which is nice, I guess. I love that. Yeah. I'm gonna get some water and let's get started with the work. Reminder, I'm gonna be, where is it? I don't know, but I'm gonna be categorizing the keywords in terms of like big picture or very detailed. Let's get it done. Okay, after 15 minutes, the keywords are categorized, and because I'm doing this in Notion and I can just put a database and filter this, or sort actually. We sort by detail layer, and now we have level 1s first, level 2s, we load, and then we got level 3s. Why do I want that? Because I want to focus more on the big picture keywords, like this one, these ones. Then we have level 2, which are also very important. And yeah, I mean, to be honest, these are not even level 3. I mean, they might be, who knows? I don't really know, like, this is actually the point. You don't actually know what is big picture, what is not big picture. I'm actually assuming, but I think that's the objective. I mean, if I haven't studied this, how the hell am I gonna know? That's the point. To make hypotheses, to make mind maps, to make structures, to make groups, and make hypotheses. Can I group this like this? Is this gonna work? If it doesn't, no problem, good. If it does, amazing. But I'm only gonna know if it does when I actually learn more about this whole big topic. So yeah, what is the next step? The next step is grouping, and grouping right now is my enemy. Yesterday I tried to group on a mind map and I completely got blocked and full of negative thoughts by my mind, but not gonna happen today, because I have learned from my mistakes, and I'm going to put a timer. Yes, so I'm just basically going to do it and try to finish it. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad or what. My main goal right now is finishing this grouping and finishing the mind map. Just finishing it. I think that's the objective right now, and I think I need to follow the principle of how was it? Imperfect action beats perfect inaction. So let's get it done. I'm gonna get my paper and I'm gonna try to think of groups, see how the keywords relate to each other, see how can I group them, and put it on paper. And then let's go. Alright, groups are done. So here we have them. Okay, you can see this. Yeah, we got the preparation section, the rendering section, the bonus section, and all of that generates the 3D data to 2D screen. Imagine you have an apple on a 3D program where you can model it, you can put color and texture. That is a 3D model, but that needs to get converted to a 2D screen. Right now you're watching me on a 2D screen, but you're watching, like, you're seeing 3D stuff, right? But you're watching me on a 2D screen. So yeah, that's basically what I'm studying. And the bonus section, this is like the bonus stuff, the things that make it pretty, like the sky, the environment, the stuff like that, the light, the good lighting. The rendering section is where everything starts working. Let me explain better in a second. And the preparation section is where the components that make all of this work are created, where everything is created, so it can all be put together and start working on the rendering section. Now this is very, very broad, and you might not understand anything that I just said, and to be honest, I don't either. So yeah, but the thing is, I did it, and this is progress. I don't know what to do next, because I haven't gotten here in a while. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna branch out and try to connect everything and try to reorganize it. I guess maybe in the meantime, like in the process of reorganizing everything and putting branches over here and relating stuff, maybe I think of a better grouping and a better structure. Because yeah, I don't know if this makes sense. It's a hypothesis, it's probably wrong, but I need to accept that, and it's really hard for me to accept that. Like, consciously I know that it's okay, but some part of my mind just doesn't want to make mistakes, as I said before, as I'm repeating myself a lot. So let's keep working, and I'll keep you updated with what I'm gonna do. Alright, 45 minutes have passed, and this is the mind map. If you can see it, I think you can, kind of. Yeah. Yep, that is the mind map, and I will share my thoughts in a second. I'm gonna organize my thoughts and do the reflection that I always do. This one, let me show it to you. Oh, wait a second. If I do this, and you can see it, this reflection. So, the observations and neutral facts, the evaluation, how well I think it was, how beneficial I think it was for my learning and my depth of understanding and retrieval, the type of lesson, like what have I learned from this, and what was, if there was a barrier or a condition, and my clear focus for experimentation for the next repetition. Yeah. But first, before that, I'm gonna meditate for 15 minutes because I'm actually sleeping, and I think if I meditate and I don't fall asleep, I'm gonna be much more energized. So let's try that. Let's go. Wow, I'm like completely tired. It's 6:20 p.m. and like I just wanna go to sleep. I just wanna be in bed right now. So change of plans. I'm not gonna eat dinner today, even though I have the eggs cooked and ready. I'm gonna put them on the fridge for tomorrow. And right now I'm just gonna reflect on this mind map and see what I can improve and yet what I just said earlier, and then I'll record the introduction of this video and the summary. After that I'm gonna edit, and I hope I don't leave the introduction unedited like I did on the last video. I only realized after. So yeah, see you in a second with my reflection. Summary section of the video. So I'm gonna speak mostly about the mind map. Like, how was it? Well, I have the facts over here. Here we have it. So this was my reflection for today. Here it is, session 4, mind map 4, and yeah. So this mind map was objectively not good, and I mean obviously it looks bad, but I guess every mind map looks bad on the first try. Like according to Justin Sung, you cannot, which is a learning expert, you cannot get it right on the first try. Never get it right on the first try. So I didn't say it wasn't effective, or I didn't say it was bad because it looked bad and it looked all over the place. I said it was bad because I didn't feel that my retention and my understanding improved much. And I didn't feel that I thought deeply about the concepts and the keywords. And I didn't feel like I thought deeply about the logic behind the groups. So here I have some observations and facts. I mean, I created 150 keywords, which is like nice, and I felt really tired after that. Then I only gave myself 15 minutes because today's kind of goal or objective was to just draw something and just get done something to get a small win, and I think it was good. Yeah, the objective was to do that and to not feel negative and not think negatively, which I achieved, and I'm so happy about that. Now I just need to keep going and remind myself that like what I'm doing is good and making mistakes is good, and I will learn from them. Like I literally have the confidence. I need to have the confidence that I will learn from them because I'm literally creating these like reflections every day after every single mind map. Like I'm gonna learn and I need to be confident. And my brain needs to rewire itself, which is in the progress. It's in the progress. So yeah, I'm gonna stop repeating myself, but I'm happy. Let's go. Next. Yeah, when I tried to mind map, I didn't really think much about relationships. I just put keywords and like I did think about relationships, but I didn't think like more deeply. I didn't think about many relationships. I didn't compare it to the big picture and think how, for example, uh, how the vertex generation, which is a concept, I didn't compare it to the big picture. And well, that's not very nice. But I need to keep in mind that I need to go step by step. I can't just go to the perfect mind map like right away. I don't think so, at least. I think I need to go step by step and keep improving one small thing, one small thing, one small thing, experiment a lot, make a lot of mistakes, reflect on the mistakes, learn, and keep this process. I think that's how I should do it. And I'm gonna keep doing it like this until maybe I'm proven wrong by myself, or if I learn something new. Who knows? And yeah, I did not think deeply about this. I don't believe I did. Then I was kind of tired to think much about it. But yeah, basically that's it. The evaluation, well, retention and depth of understanding wasn't really improved, I think. So, yeah. Then my next focus, like the next mind map I'm gonna do, this is my focus right now. I'm going to focus on the grouping part, and in this exact part, I need to like remember. I need to remember that even if I don't write something, or even if I don't create a drawing like this, or even if I don't like have some tangible physical thing that everyone can see, even if I don't have that. But yeah, focus on step one, yeah, grouping. And well, today I made the groups only thinking about like 2 or 3 keywords, but like I had 150, and in level 1 and level 2 layers I have like probably 80 or something like that. So I need to really like read a bit more of the keywords and try to understand them and try to relate them to one another, and like put them in categories, put the keywords in categories. And the next day, the next mind map, I'm gonna literally categorize them as I did with this. Look. So as I did with this, I'm gonna create one new thing, and I'm gonna select categories. And here I will put, I don't know, I will think and see and like make a hypothesis. For example, GPU, and I will just look through every single one and do GPU whenever I think that it's on this category. This might be wrong. This might be the worst thing that I can ever do. I will learn. I will make mistakes. No problem. So that's my goal. It's all about experimentation. It's all about making hypotheses. Like I'm repeating this like all the time, just to brainwash myself into thinking that, because I don't think I can do it all in any other way. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna end the video now, and I'm gonna go to sleep because I really need it. I really need to rest. So yeah, I wish you a very nice one, and bye bye.